Hello and welcome back to the Bright School of English here in Bournemouth. Today we're going to look at past perfect. Past perfect is part of a group we call the narrative tenses. These are past simple, past continuous, past perfect simple, and past perfect continuous. And we use this group to talk about events in the past, to tell stories. I'm going to illustrate this with a story of my own using a timeline. I'll just quickly explain the timeline. You've probably seen these in classes and other videos. This represents time moving towards the future. Here we have now, which is the present, the future, and all of this is the past. So here we are in the present now, and I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you about an experience I had this morning. So this morning I woke up at 7 a.m. I got out of bed. I had a shower. And then I looked out of the window. And my garden was white. And my garden was white because it had been snowing during the night. So here we're using past simple, past simple, past simple, past simple to move from the past towards the present. However, when I want to talk about an event that happened before this time, I use past perfect. Our narrative, our story, moves from the past to the present. I woke up. I got out of bed. I had a shower. Then I looked out of the window. So here we're using past simple to move forward in time. However, now I want to talk about a time before this time. And to do this, I use past perfect because it had been snowing during the night. Here I've used past perfect continuous because it describes a longer action throughout the night. So we use past perfect to talk about a past time before the past time we're talking about. Now, this allows us to begin our story at any point in the past, but we are then able to move back to a time before this time. To help you understand how past perfect works, I'm going to compare present perfect with past perfect. And again, in this example, I'll be using the continuous aspect. The road is wet because it has been raining. So here we're using present perfect continuous to describe the result of a recent activity. Okay, now we're going to move forward in time, so that this becomes the past and this becomes the present. This is now the present, this is the future, and all of this is the past. I now want to describe this situation from here. And this is where present perfect becomes past perfect. The road was wet because it had been raining. As you can see, present simple becomes past simple, present perfect, in this case present perfect continuous, becomes past perfect continuous. I hope that was helpful. Please don't worry if you still find this confusing, complicated. It is a difficult area. That's all for now from the Bright School of English here in Bournemouth. See you next time.